So I have my music on in the background. I've got Glitchix City going on, and I'm just gonna wait until some people come to the stream. So let's see here. We got 18 seconds in. People should come within the next couple minutes or so. So I'm going live on my phone. And I basically am in my room. So I'm in my room. Try to make this comfortable. Okay, let's see who comes. Sometimes you're mad. That's better. Let's push my soft. Okay, let's see who comes. So we should have people coming soon. Once I see some people, I'm going to see if I can start telling you guys what the stream's all about. You can probably tell from the title and everything right now. So more people should be coming. Let's see who comes along. Okay, so I'm going to be starting soon once I see some people come, and I'm going to show you guys the prints. So people should be coming within a couple minutes or so. So I got some music going on. I'm basically going to be telling you guys about my manga OCs and about these prints that I have. Got some music going on. And so you guys can come so you can see. Try to print this over. Here's Maximus! And here's the comments. It's a little sneak peek. Maximus, my art of drawing the villain. It's a drawing I made of my illustration of my manga character. Hi, hello! Hello! Dropped a like on the video, please. I can see someone's here. So if you could drop a like, I would appreciate it. Please drop a like. This is just a stream to show you guys my characters that I made prints of that I'm gonna put on the walls of my room. So I would really appreciate a like for the stream. And I'm gonna start showing you guys. Oh, 27 people are here. Hello, everyone. Hello, Goo Alley. Hello. This is a stream. Hi, Red Hawk Art. Hi. So this is my stream that I'm going to be showing you guys my artwork. So these are my comments that I have from my channel, RevelationCreations, as you can see. And then this is my illustration that I have. I'm a sub. Oh, okay, cool. Thank you. This is my room. That's the music that's going on in the background. Same. Oh, thank you for the sub. Give this video a like. Give this video a thumbs up. Thank you so much for subscribing. So this is the music I have on in the background. This is Glitchix City Pokemon Remix. I'm in my room right now. And then this is the comments that I have printed out from my channel that I'm going to be putting on the walls of my room. And then these are the prints of the characters. So I guess I'll show you the first one. This is a print of my OC, Maximus, as you can see. And I'm going to be printing out these characters. His full name is Maximus Nemesius, and this is my artwork I made that I printed out in, that I made the artwork in Clip Studio on my tablet. And basically I use Clip Studio EX, which is the professional version, not the pro version, but like the more than pro version, the full version, including the animation features. And this is basically an art stream of my characters. So, like, this is Maximus Nemesius, and he is the villain in my manga. So, if you're new to my channel, this is the villain of the story of my manga, and the story is called Revelation. So, this is Maximus, and he is the villain. He's in the military, as this is a war story. And I'm basically going to put these comments and these prints on my walls in my room. tomorrow though, not in the stream, because it would be kind of weird for you guys to like see me. So cool. Thank you. Thank you, Red Hawk Art. Really appreciate it. And then these are my characters. My next character, if I can get him out of here. And then this is my character. And by the way, all of these characters you're seeing, I already have speed paints of the illustration process of the manga toned illustration of my characters, these characters, at my YouTube channel. So if you'd like to go to my short section at my YouTube channel after the stream, you'll be able to see the speed paints of these characters with the music of that I chose that would fit their character in theme for the music in that video. So this is a Husani. So this is my OC. He is a protagonist foil. We have some new people in the chat. Go ahead and drop some likes. And this is basically a Husani who is one of the protagonist helpers. So he is a Navy SEAL, as Maximus is the villain in the military, and this guy is a Husani. He is a Navy SEAL. To give a little bit more insight about him, he is Egyptian. Maximus is American. And Amun is an Egyptian Navy SEAL, so he is a very important character. He was once the Prince of Egypt. And then, this is the next character. So, as you can see, this is one of the villains, as you can probably tell. Her name is Madonna Demona. She is the lover of Maximus, and she is basically a half-human, half-demon spirit. And she is the part of the villain. She works with Maximus as his lover. And she's basically an evil form of a demonic character that has special powers that gives Maximus the leverage he needs in the war to become the evil villain. And then this is an extra print of Maximus, which I have, but I'll tell you guys about that in a minute. And then this is a print of my original character, Aiden Brogan, who is the protagonist of my manga. He is the hero of the story. And he's basically the hero that joins the military with Maximus before Maximus becomes the villain. And Aiden Brogan works up the ranks with Maximus. And Aiden becomes a U.S. Navy SEAL. So all of these are prints of my characters, as you can see. And basically, this extra print of Maximus, I was thinking, because I did it by accident, I accidentally print out two. So I was thinking about giving away this print in a giveaway, or possibly doing this print to a friend. But I think because we're on the stream now and you guys are here, please say so in the chat if you would like to receive this free print of Maximus that I'll ship to you for free. You don't have to pay for anything. I'll just pay for the shipping and all that. Just give me your address and I can ship it to you. US only though, because I can't afford international. So it has to be US only. So if you're in the US, the United States of America country, North America, and you would like to receive this print of Maximus Nemesis, the villain of my original manga, please say so in the chat below. And if you're not from the US, then if you know a friend that's into anime and manga and would like this print, then go ahead and say so in the comments if you would like to receive a print of the villain Maximus of my OCs. And I'm going to put this off to the side so you can see here. So now I'm going to show you the comments that I have. So these are all the prints of my characters. I'm just going to put them away. I'm trying to hold this. Hold on. Okay. So I'm going to put this in here. So these are all the prints. I'm going to put them in the folder just like that. So these are all the prints of my characters. I have an extra print of Maximus if you would like to receive the print of my character. And then here are the comments that I wanted to show you guys. So these are all the comments I have from my Revelation channel and ArtworxLegacy YouTube channel. So if we take the first one, as you can see, this is the print from my channel that I printed out. A comment that I kind of screenshotted. So Carla Khalil R5D put this comment, and basically This is my comment that I screenshotted for my channel. It says, like this comment if you want me to do a giveaway at the end of the year, and the winners of the top 3 will receive a free copy of my published original first novel of my manga/light novel. And as you can see, Carla said, OMG, yes, we will support. And I said, thank you so much. You were the first subscriber to want to support and get a copy of the book when it's published. And I basically put this comment as a screenshot and printed it to put it on my room walls, so you guys can always be remembered as my supporters in my work of my manga. So I'm going to put this comment on my walls in my room along with my other prints, and the extra print I'll either do in a giveaway or I'll do in a to a friend I'll give away. But I think it would be awesome if I could do a giveaway. So this is a comment that someone put. So that's the first comment. Carla Khalil R5D put that. So that was very nice of Carla. And here's the second comment that I printed out. And this one is from my ArtworxLegacy YouTube channel. So this one I got on TikTok, as you can probably tell. Someone called Sandro Baby said, you're gonna be famous for makeup one day. And my original in my ArtworxLegacy YouTube channel is my other social media that is basically a makeup, anime fan art, and singing social media. So I said, thank you, that's the nicest thing that anyone has ever told me. And then they said, no problem. And I said, let's make it happen. And they said, of course. So that was very nice of them to do that. And then the next comment that I printed out, as you can see, is from my friend Anita Chan, who is also a follower of mine on my ArtworxLegacy social media. And it says, beautiful, you know where I am if you need to talk, and stay strong. I know you can do it because you've done it before. So she was basically saying that she knows that I'm strong, and if I need to talk, I can always talk with her and my followers, and that I am a beautiful makeup artist. And then, so this is another comment that someone put. Nevea, or 011, when they commented on one of my ArtworxLegacy. Hello, I see someone in the chat. Give a like to this video if you haven't already. So, this is a comment that someone put that said, remember me when you're famous. And ArtworxLegacy is my social media that I use for my makeup, fan art, anime fan art, and singing. So that's that comment. And then the next comment that we have coming up here is this one, which says, on your way to famous influencer, sis. And I said, thank you, Andrea. I'm on my way to having a makeup empire. And basically, this is my comment that I put in response to Andrea. And Andrea Watson Music Online said, on your way to a famous influencer, as my ArtworxLegacy social media is my social media for my anime fan art, makeup, and singing. So that's that. Those are those 3. This is the one from TikTok where when someone said you're going to be famous for makeup one day. And this is the screenshot of my RevelationCreations YouTube channel where I said, like this comment if you want me to do a giveaway at the end of the year, and the winners of the top 3 will receive a free copy of my published original first novel of my manga/light novel, Revelation. Carla Kilo R5D said, US, yes, we will support. And I said, thank you so much. You were the first subscriber to want to support and get a copy of the book when it's published. So this is the prints. If you guys already didn't see them, sometimes I get some new people, so I'll show the prints one more time. But let me just put these comments away. And I'm going to put these, I'll put the phone down for a sec. And these are the comments that I'm going to put on my walls in my room, so I always remember all the comments I have that you guys say that I'm going to be a famous influencer and that you want to support my manga OCs and my book. And once it gets published, you guys will be able to get these prints and the manga. So here's the first print if you already didn't see it, which is Maximus, and he is the villain of my original manga. So these are my characters, my original manga characters that I printed out in prints that I'm going to put on the walls of my room. So here is Maximus, and he is Maximus Amicius. He's the villain, and he is in the military in the story. And we have the next character here, which as you can see is Aman Husani. And Aman Husani is one of the protagonist's friends and helper and supporters. And he is a U.S. Navy SEAL. He was once the Prince of Egypt, but he becomes U.S. Navy SEAL. And his name is Aman Husani. He is basically a very mysterious and attractive, but also very strong and ambitious Navy SEAL who wants to help Adam Brogan, who is the protagonist of the story. So this is Aman Husani. If you already haven't seen him, hello, thank you for joining. Please like this video. These are prints of my original characters, as you can see. So these are my characters. This is Aman Husani, and this is the next character I'm going to show you. This is Adam Brogan. He is the protagonist of my story, and he is a Navy SEAL in the story that is in the war story at the battle of spiritual warfare and regular warfare. And he is the hero of the story that helps to work with his family and friends and all those who are on the journey in the epic battle of warfare to stop Maximus from becoming the enemy of the plot, which I don't want to reveal too much because I don't want to reveal the story too much. I don't want to give spoilers. So this is Madonna Demona, and she is the lover of Maximus. She is a half human, half demon spirit, and she is the basically the lover that helps Maximus get his power in the story. And she has a very complicated past, but I don't want to reveal too much about her because I don't want to give away too much. And then here's the other print of Maximus, as you can see. He is obviously the villain. Just from looking at him, he just looks evil. And I'm thinking about giving away this print to you guys. So it's going to be a giveaway that I'm going to do. I'll make a video about it probably next week. So I'll see if I can do a giveaway. And I'm going to I'm going to do a giveaway. So it's going to be a print of Maximus that I'll give, but it has to be in the US only because I can't do international shipping. I can't afford that. But I'll at least do the United States. So here's Maximus. And basically, I'm just showing you guys again. I know Red Hawk's been here since the very beginning of the stream. But I'm basically showing all of them again just because in case there's new people that didn't see. Thank you, Red Hawk, for subscribing, by the way. So I'm going to put this down and just put these back. And I'll show one more time the comments to all the new people that didn't see it. So basically, these are the comments that I'm going to put on the walls of my room, and the other one of Maximus I'm going to give to you guys. And then these comments I'm going to put on the walls of my room. So as you can see, this is the first comment that I'm going to show again. Yep. Indeed. Thank you, Red Hawk. And then this is the comment saying that I'm going to do a giveaway once the first book is published, hopefully by the end of this year. And you guys are going to get a free copy in the giveaway of the published book. But of course, you'll have to do stuff like get other people to subscribe so you can enter the giveaway, and then I can enter people at random. And then you're going to be famous for makeup one day because I'm also a cosplay and regular makeup artist. And I've actually cosplayed my character Madonna right there. I don't know if you can see, but that is actually me. And as you can see, that is the makeup, the one with the red lips. That is Madonna's makeup. And I'm actually wearing a shirt. You can't tell in the photo, but I'm wearing a shirt that has a print of my artwork of my OCs. Another print, but it's printed on my shirt. So that red lip there is the look I did of my makeup look I did, which is cosplay makeup of Madonna. And then those top two are just regular makeup. But as you can see, this is the comment, and this is from Anita-chan83, who is my friend that supports me in my ArtworxLegacy YouTube channel. And as you can see, this is from Instagram, and she said, "Beautiful, you know where I am if you need to talk, and stay strong. I know you can do it because you've done it before." So she's basically encouraging me, so I want to put you guys on my walls to remember your guys' comments. Then Neva 0 or 011 said, "Of course, remember me when you're famous," and she commented on my video that I used of the song "Slay" by Externalex, which is a really good song that I want to feature with my characters at my Revelation Creations YouTube channel. And then we have another one. "On your way to famous influencer, sis. Thank you, Andrea. I'm on my way to having a makeup empire," which that's me, ArtworxLegacy, and that's my friend Andrea Watson Music, who's also a supporter, and she's an online friend that I made that will support me in my original story and my Revelation Creations YouTube channel and my ArtworxLegacy YouTube channel. So I have comments from both Revelation Creations and ArtworxLegacy. That way I can remember that you guys are supporting me. And not only my original manga, but also my anime, fan art, makeup, and singing videos. So if you haven't subscribed to ArtworxLegacy yet, please do subscribe. I would really appreciate it, as you'll be able to see other artwork by me of my characters. And I guess now that I'm at it, I could show you guys my original videos that we could watch together. So I'll go to my YouTube channel and I'll show you. This is my ArtworxLegacy YouTube channel. These are all my playlists. So I'm going to show you my artwork. So I'll go to my playlist that we can watch together. I have traditional art and digital art. I have traditional and digital art tutorials. These are my playlists for my ArtworxLegacy YouTube channel. Wonder if I can zoom in here. Yeah, I can zoom in. Okay, so we'll zoom in here. Okay, and I gotta find my digital speed paints. So here they are. So I'm going to show you one that's really cool. I'll show you, let's see here. This one's really good, but I want to choose one that doesn't have copyright infringement. So I'll show you this one. This one is from The Legend of Korra, and this one has Glitch City music, but it's basically Tarlok from The Legend of Korra and Noah Talk from The Legend of Korra, which is a show that is after Avatar: The Last Airbender. And they're basically animated TV series, so I'm going to show you the speed paints, just to give you an idea of my artwork and my art. So I'll put the volume up so you can hear. So this is my artwork, my opening with Korra. This is the Legend of Korra opening I made. And then I'm going to show you the speed paint. So this is my channel and my work with the artwork and characters from Legend of Korra. I basically took these and edited them and made an intro, and then you'll see the speed paint. So this is me doing, I used to be called ArtworxCity8 back in the day, but I changed it to ArtworxLegacy. And ArtworxCity8 used to be when my sister and I shared the channel, but then we made separate channels. And this is me working on Paint Tool Sai of my artwork of Noah Talk and Tarlok from The Legend of Korra. Enjoy! This is in the program Paint Tool Sai, as you can see, on my computer. just to give you guys a little idea of what kind of artwork I do at my ArtworxLegacy YouTube channel. So here I'm doing the line art from a traditional sketch that I did on paper. So Noatok is the villain in The Legend of Korra, and so is Tarlok, but Noatok and Tarlok are actually brothers. Okay, so there's that one. And then another good one I could show you that wouldn't get copyright infringement could probably be Korra. So this one is also from The Legend of Korra. And it is a speed paint that I did. Actually, this artwork you'll see in a moment, I did on my Nintendo 3DS with the application or app called Colors 3D. Let me go to the beginning and you'll see it. These are all my artworks from my ArtworxLegacy YouTube channel, all my fan art. And some original art, as you'll probably remember. So this is a speed paint of Korra that I'm doing, that I did on my 3DS. If you already haven't, please subscribe to ArtworxLegacy. This is my second channel. This channel for the stream is RevelationCreations, but ArtworxLegacy is my fan art channel where I do anime and manga fan art. Speed paints. Digital and traditional. Okay, now I'm going to show you the speed paints from my original characters if you already haven't seen them. So I'm going to show you this character, Maximus, and the speed paint of him, which is this one that is already at this channel. This is my Revelation Creations YouTube channel, as you can see. So here's the speed paint of him. Let's put up the volume here. Yeah, that's the villain. That's Maximus Redhawk. That's him. Okay, now I'm going to show you the one of this character, which is, let's see here, if we look here, so I'm going to show you the speed paint of the next character, which I believe is Madonna Demona, so it's that character. So as you can see, this is Madonna. It's a little loud. So that's Madonna, and then the next character after Madonna is going to be Aiden. So this is the speed paint of the protagonist, Aiden Brogan. Here we go. And then I'll show you the last one that I have printed, which is this character, who is, if you can see here, This is Maximus, this is Aiden, and then we have one more, which is Aman Husani, who is that character that I showed you, and this is his speed paint. So that was Aman. And now this is another, I guess I'll show you guys this one too. I didn't print this one out, but this is a colored speed paint of Maximus. And then this one was one that I made of Melody, who is actually supposed to be Melody Dove is her full name, who used to be the girlfriend of Maximus before he became the villain. So this is Melody Dove. Thank you for 1K YouTube subs. I now have over 2,000, so I'll make a video for that soon too. So there's that, and then, let's see here. This one is actually a makeup transition I did, but this one is actually supposed to be a cosplay of Madonna Demona makeup, which is my character. So this is the makeup of this character, Madonna, that I did for a cosplay. So I'll show you guys really quick. It's a very short one because it's just a transition. And that's me! And then this is other one that has Christian themes and some AI art that I did to give like reference for the art, but I made the actual artwork myself. Like I just use AI for the reference, bro. Yeah, I don't know if you mean about the AI or about the Madonna makeup, but yeah, AI. I used it to create a reference, but I actually made like the design myself of my characters, but I use AI to sort of create characters for reference because I couldn't find any anime characters that were in the military. There's not that very many like classic American military anime characters, so I used AI to create those characters and then, well, the reference, and then I just drew it from there. But yeah, I actually made these characters myself though. Obviously, I made them like many years ago, like 15 years ago, and I drew them myself without AI before AI was even a thing, but I used AI to give like reference for like the hair and the eyes and stuff because I didn't know how to draw them the best that I could. And then I also Um, the one you just showed, it was crazy good. Oh yeah, the one with, let's see, that was the one. Yeah, this one. I think the one that I just showed you for the actual video, that one was the Madonna cosplay makeup. And then I was talking about the AI one, but I didn't show it to you guys. Which maybe I could. Because like I have some of my artwork in there too, my original art, like some old art. But I'm going to show you guys a cooler video because this one, what's interesting about this one is that this short has the original drawings I made like 15 years ago. So I have the original drawings I made 15 years ago when I first made the original artwork of the characters a long time ago. Traditional drawings, so I guess I'll show it to you. I wonder what Revelation's first concept arts were. So these are digital, this one's actually more new, but all the traditional art is from years ago, you'll see in a moment. So these are all just concept art that I made back when I was in high school. The trappin still plays the notes of war. You cannot sit down and put the victory wreath on your head. You do not have a crown. You must still wear the helmet and carry the sword. You must watch, pray, and fight. And then other stuff, I didn't read it fast enough. Maximus Domitius, the world's worst dictator in the history of mankind, once best friends to Aidan Brogan, head of the U.S. Navy SEALs, and now born-again Christian, burdened to kill his former best friend. And then that's Jesus, because this is a Christian story. So it revolves around Christian faith. And we'll watch it again just so we can read all the rest of that. So these are the artworks again. These are digital ones that I made recently. And that one I made in 2020. This one I made 2022. And then these were ones that I did when I was in high school. So continuing on, you must watch, pray, and fight. Expect your last battle to be the most difficult, for the enemy's fiercest charge is reserved for the end of the day. Charles Spurgeon. Maximus Domitius, the world's worst dictator in the history of mankind, once best friends too. Aidan Brogan, head of the U.S. Navy SEALs, and now a born-again Christian, burdened to kill his former best friend. And then there's Jesus again, because that's the whole point of the story, a Christian story with Jesus Christ. So, okay. So now we'll just watch it quietly so we can enjoy it. So yeah, so that is basically pretty much all of my shorts except for this one, this one is more of a Christian theme because it says life is beautiful, and it's from like a sound that I use by, I believe it's called something Mars was the band. But I gotta go bye. Okay, bye Red Hawk. Alright. I'm actually gonna end the stream now. It's been about 45 minutes, so yeah, I think I'm just gonna end this stream, guys. Thank you for coming. Thank you for being here. I'm going to switch the camera. Thank you guys for being here. Thank you for coming, everyone that came. I'm going to end the stream now. Thank you for, of course, as you can see, all of my original characters that I've drawn, that I've done speed paints of, as well as the the comments that you guys put. I really appreciate it. Thank you guys for coming, and I'm going to put these prints on my walls and these comments on my walls, so thank you for coming. Bye, guys!